Hello, namaste. Somebody asked me to do a reading on this Timothy Cunningham that worked for the CDC, and he's been missing for a few weeks. Now, I started to do the reading and I had to stop. I got a new computer that all of a sudden it's doing strange things, and so I had to stop the reading, but I'll go back and continue. But I don't mind saying I'm really hoping that this reading is wrong, because I'm getting chills from it. So I'm hoping I'm really totally 180% off base in a wrong direction with this. But I'll go through it and we'll see what I've gotten so far. So the first thing that came out was the first one is letter. So it means there was some communication that came through. It doesn't necessarily mean a letter. Could have been a phone call. And what happened was there was somebody there that opened the door for him. Okay, somebody came by, opened the door for him, and there was a foe there. Okay, doesn't mean it was necessarily a woman. And I asked clarification on the foe, and what I got is chilling. Okay, what I got is the Magician and the High Priestess. Okay, so this is really feeling like something like it has something to do with some unknown group, okay, that's into dark things, dark arts. Because if it was just a magician, I'd say somebody that's just, trying to put things into motion. But when you have the two of them together, doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. So let's continue forward. The next thing I got was non-resistance. Okay, he got this call. It came through. It's from somebody that he knew that was sounded like they're kind of playful. Somebody that maybe was flirting with him before. It was somebody that he trusted. Okay, somebody he trusted. It didn't sound ominous really at that time, but it's a mystery, okay? So again, when I have the mystery and I have the Magician and I have the High Priestess, it's feeling like something there that's dark, some sort of an organization that's not doesn't have your best intentions at heart. Next thing came out was the authenticity, and it's upside down. So somebody that presented themselves one way, but they were inauthentic in what they were doing. Okay, someone with an absolutely false front. That's how far I've gotten so far. Like I said, this reading is really a bit chilling, and I'm really hoping that I am so far off base with this, because this does not feel good at all. That he was set up for something, okay? That he's set up for something, and it's dark. It feels dark. I'm hoping these cards turn around, that something else comes through. Okay, next card out is retreat. Don't hesitate to walk away. So it's telling me that something that's, again, timely departure. You need to make a timely departure. You need to get the heck out of here. Okay? Need to get the heck out of here. Okay? Need to get the heck out of here. I know it said he tried to get a hold of his mother early in the morning, that something was going on. Okay. Said he needed to make a re-evaluation, retirement, get the hell out of there. Okay. So let's hope he got out of there in time, because it looks like absolutely he's being set up for something, and it's nefarious, very. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay, rebuild. Okay, rebuild. So it shows that something is there. It's just totally hit out of the blue. Going to totally, destroy your life. Just, I mean, shake to the core, and you need to rebuild things again. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Rebuild. What have you gotten yourself into? Okay. Next card out is Water of Wisdom. So I'm wondering, if it's not something that he was working on. Okay, something that he was concerned about, something he was working on. It says, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. But these horses are drinking, so it's like, what is it they were involved in? What type of wisdom? Because from the other things, it looks like some dark things behind the scenes. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, it looks like, okay, now what I get is integration, and it's going sideways, it's going on the slant. So what that's telling me is that I think that he had some sort of an inkling as to what was coming. He had some sort of a bit of a warning, of a trepidation. That's why he tried to get a hold of his mother in the early morning. Okay, that something's integration, that there were pieces of some puzzle that he was trying to put together. Okay. And that some things were kind of, you know, coming into place. Maybe it was something he caught wind of that he shouldn't have known, shouldn't have been privy to. Okay. That got him in trouble. But something came up that got him in trouble. That card, retreat, get the hell out of here now. Okay. And it's bad because this is whatever is going on happened through somebody that he had trusted. Somebody that presented, you know, a light face, playful face, but behind the scenes they were, you know, inauthentic. They were just presenting a mask. They were presenting a mask. Okay. Next out is okay, this is, you know, usually this card means, but let me check something here. Yeah, usually this card means that you're, you know, bored and you're not seeing what's in front of you, but I don't think so. I think in this case it means he was being offered something that he didn't want to be involved with. He was being offered something. Okay. That this was just kind of coming out of the blue. Something coming out of the blue that he was, you know, okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Again, now we have the Hierophant. Okay. Let me see something with that. Yeah. Okay, this could be him. He could be maybe the Hierophant. That he was there and he was, you know, working on things and wanted to do good for humanity. He was working to try to put something together. Okay. But again, even in this one, it looks like behind the scenes there's some sort of a dark element there. That he's sitting there and he's working on these things. He's got good intentions. But behind the scenes there's something, okay, something. That maybe, you know, he's wanting to stand for truth and maybe was going to speak up about something or, okay, had an inkling of something. And they called him, got a hold of him, called him out. with somebody that he trusted. Okay. Okay. Let me look at this. It looks like there was somebody there that was Muse that was speaking with him, you know, trying to lead him down this path. And he was in the midst of juggling all this stuff. All this stuff was happening. And he's like, you know, trying to keep everything up in the air. And they were talking about, you know, he would get rewards. He would get rewards. He would get rewards. Let me see if something else comes out on this. Mm. Let me put another one. So what I'm getting under this, you're being offered these rewards. It was a thief. Something that was, again, that was illegal. Something that was illegal, which led for him to a lot of sorrow. And it was, again, somebody that was there coming into his life, reunion, somebody, again, maybe that same person that he trusted, okay, that was inauthentic, that wasn't authentic, okay. But they were doing something behind the scenes. There was something going on that's, again, it felt like, you know, maybe he wanted to retreat, he wanted to run, he should have run, okay. And I hope he did run, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, and I think that's all we're going to get, because these are, I don't think these have to do with this. Okay. So, like I said, this reading is kind of giving me chills. That something behind the scenes, very dark, was going on, that he maybe had some inkling of, but this was come through a person that he had trusted. And he, when they came, they gave him they contacted him, and they came with a vehicle to take him, and there was his foe, the person, and behind it were these two were behind it, okay, positions of power, and he was not resistant to it. He was not resistant. He trusted them, and it was, again, looked like somebody that was playful with him, somebody that, you know, he didn't distrust. But again, they're sitting again on a magic mushroom. They're, you know, they're playful, but it's not in a good way. Okay. And he had trust, and there's this mystery surrounding this again, the mystery of who these are. Now, whether it has to do with dark arts or whether it has to do with just something that's just nefarious, but there was somebody that looks like maybe they were trying to coach him or trying to lead him down this path. Again, he was juggling things. The person that he was engaged with was inauthentic. Okay, he wanted to retreat. He maybe had that feeling. Maybe that's why he was getting a hold of his mother in the morning. He knew, I just need to get the heck out of here. Something is, you know, something's not right. I need to fly. Okay, that everything was just going to crash and burn. Everything was going to crash and burn and have to be rebuilt. And he got this kind of knowledge, this, you know, like I said, it's kind of like things kind of started coming together for him, what was happening. And what he was being offered, he didn't want any part of it, because these abundance that they were offering him, telling him about, he saw that it was illegal, nefarious, and he was in sorrow about it, and it was against somebody that had come back into play, and he wanted to keep his standing. You know, he wanted nothing to do with this, that he was working for humanity. He was looking and it had his own spirituality within himself. You know, this is somebody, the Hierophant, this somebody that gives back to humanity. You know, you do your path, you give back what you can give back. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this reading. Again, it's making my heart hurt now as well. It's just really, when I breathe in, it's like a stabbing pain in the heart. It's just, yeah, very painful. It's very, very painful. So like I say, I really hope against hope that I'm 180 degrees off on this. But this is what the reading is coming forward with. And I just really, we wish the best for this gentleman. We hope that they find him and that he's fine, and really that he will be okay. But I have to give the reading as the reading comes out. Okay, so namaste. Thank you for asking, and I hope everyone stays well. Okay.